All right, everybody, we're here with Bill Ryan, Supercross and
Woo!
Torker.
With Chad Powers, Powers BMX, yeah!
Dude, and
Dirty Fest, day
Dirty
2.
Fest.
He made it to California.
This is
Do you know how
insane.
much I had to bribe this guy to get out here?
One In-N-Out burger.
Yeah, hey, that's good. Got to get the grilled onions on it. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Somebody told me a secret menu or secret thing to say, and you get some free stuff from it.
Ooh, I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
I do know that they have a secret menu where you can get like animal style, where they mustard fry the burger,
Okay.
and then you get green chili on it too.
Wow.
And then they've got the the monster fries, where you get the spread and the grilled onions and cheese on the fries.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
I went to 2 In-N-Outs on the way here the last 2 days. The line was so long.
Yeah.
But apparently I have to go inside.
No, don't go inside. Go
Okay.
through the drive-through.
Yeah, the lines were so long. I was like, I can't.
The hard part is if you go inside, there's not going to be any place to sit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the hard
Dude,
part.
this isn't like, this is your new prototype.
Well, this one is the prototype.
Yep.
We have production out now. So this was for the Torker 50-year anniversary. We're doing 4 drops this year.
Okay.
So the special drop, this was drop number 1.
Yeah.
So this is the 50-year anniversary bike, built in Fullerton, California, chrome plated in Santa Ana. So it's all 100% California made, just like the original Torkers were. So this was the original big bike. This is the one that Kevin McNeil made famous when he first started riding for Torker. This is the one that BMX Action called the Husqvarna of BMX, to where they're saying this was the machine. We did 50 of them. They're all serial numbered. Okay. And we've got them on the site to where you can pick your serial number.
Oh, nice.
So some serial numbers are sold out.
Yeah.
People grab number 1 right away, number 50 right away. But these things have been awesome. We're doing them in chrome.
Are you selling them as complete?
Just frame and fork.
Frame and fork. Okay.
Frame and fork.
And you built this one up with like original Ashtabula.
These are my old school Ashtabula cranks off of one of my old bikes from '81.
Wow.
The Takagi MX gear, the Takagi Spider.
I was like, there's no way you're selling them with this stuff too.
No, no. And then this, Kurt Kasten, who's doing all the Redline stuff right now, the vintage Redline stuff. He loaned us one of the deep V bars and one of the stems to make sure that it's era correct. Yeah.
We just, a couple weeks ago, I did a tour in their new trailer.
Oh,
the Redline Rob Lane's trailer, dude, and Kurt was there, and like, it was so rad talking to him, and
Kurt's
he was talking about those, and the 1.5 stem, the 2nd gen or whatever of these, like, it's crazy. I never knew.
So much cool stuff. And then our second drop that we did is the one that everybody's going crazy for today.
Are these, like I saw, are these all numbered? Like,
no, they're not numbered.
That doesn't have nothing to do with it.
We did 300 pair of them. Yeah. That's it. 300 pair. We matched the tire color for the skin wall of a Comp 3. So that this way, as you see it.
Oh, these aren't the gum soles, but
but you see it looks just like a Comp 3 color. We did the single chrome eyelet to match up with the Torker hole there. Rider signatures on the pop cushion sole. It is the Vans Waffle Cup BMX.
And they're nice. They're the same ones I ride. Yeah. They're
these
great
rad,
shoes,
right? We did 300 pair.
I've seen so many people walking around with these already.
From what I'm understanding, we're almost sold out. I tried to go give some to Jason Jensen right now. Team Rider, right? I figured there'd still be some.
I might have to go see if there's an 8.5 for me. Dude,
they've been going like crazy.
Yeah. And then this is like, is this like
the
Matt Hayden
Torker, the Matt Hayden? That's the diesel.
The diesel.
So
when I started racing, I think he was still on Torker.
When he was ending his racing career.
When I started racing.
Oh, rad.
Like in the late 90s. So what year was this? This would have been 2000?
This would have been about 2000, 2001.
Is it updated geometry? Or
all updated geometry, so it's the same geometry you'd find on a Supercross. Okay. So people have been really happy with the way the Supercrosses ride. So we updated the geometry.
It just has the
Torker look. 6069 aluminum, so it's got the high vanadium count. Super light. I mean, feel this for a Pro XL aluminum frame.
Oh yeah, it probably rivals the Envy or the RS7.
Same as an RS7. So that's been a fun one.
I love the new the cups in the torkers that it's integrated, but
it makes it look like
there's a cup in it.
Exactly.
It's so sick.
Now this is a Preston, obviously from the old style. That's a Preston because this is an Eddie King replica. So it's the side pull brakes, the 1-inch headset, 7/8 post, 25/4 clamp. But then the ones that have been killing it, these MX-29s, the MX-26s. And again, we did it to where we integrated in the cup. It's the nice seal bearing, drops right in, makes it super easy. So these we do in a complete as well. So we've got the complete MX-29.
We just sold one on Friday.
I know, you did sell one on Friday. Black and gold one.
Yeah.
So, and of course, then we have all the Eddie Fiola stuff that we're doing.
Cool.
We do all of his former pro frames. This is the 20-inch bike. We do his 26-inch dirt jumper. So we're keeping all the fun stuff going.
This is awesome, man.
So, and then of course...
And then the supercross side.
On the supercross side.
Yep.
So we've got the Vision F1, which is the super high-end carbon
And then there's the new one.
We have the new Vision F1X, which is using all Toray M40X and Toray M46X.
Okay.
Same material that the Red Bull F1 car is made out of.
Oh, wow. Okay. Somebody asked me like a week ago, what's the difference? And I was like, honestly, I don't know yet. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so it's about 6 ounces lighter.
Wow. Okay.
Same geometry, same everything. But by going with a higher grade carbon, there's only 3 bike companies in the world that are allowed to use it. Pinarello on their Dogma F, Canyon on that 523 gram gravel frame that they did, and then us with the Vision F1X.
How were you able to pull that off?
We've been working with Toray since 2012. So we were the first one to adopt their nano alloy technology. So all of our material that we get from them is all pre-preg. So it's all pre-resin impregnated into the material. So that way you never have too much resin or not enough resin. So
the handful of the Visions that we've built, they've gone together great, which is awesome to say for a carbon frame, because we've built some that are like rough, well, to say the least. Like,
we've done a lot of different things to where like ours is the only one that's a monocoque. Okay, so tip to tip, it's all one mold. We do a threaded bottom bracket still.
Dude, I love Euros. I hate all the BB86s, BB30s, BB whatevers. Like
all those press fits creep.
Why? We got rid of the American.
Expensive.
We got rid of the American bottom bracket years ago.
Right.
Why are you bringing it back?
But they're doing it because it's less expensive.
Because it's like a mountain.
It costs me an extra $50 to have
get that put in
the
there.
threaded Euro bottom bracket put in there. What?
The limited edition Eddie Fiola and Trikey Mikey?
No, I didn't. But that's pretty awesome.
That's really funny.
That is really funny.
Did you make it?
It's the new garbage.
That's funny.
See here, at Dirty Fest, you're always going to run into BMXers and get interrupted with something cool.
Yeah, that's something cool. You have no clue what's coming next.
No, you don't.
It's insane. Yeah, dude.
So the AMX 250s, these things have been going great guns. The big wheelie bike crew love them. Again, we're using the 6069 aluminum on them now. We've got these coming in the blue anodized, the polish, the black,
this is yellow.
This is the blue.
It's like a tealish color. It's cool. It's cool.
Well, it's 80s style, right? So it's an 80s blue.
Yeah. And then the Passion. We got a gray Passion in and a 29-inch hot pink Passion, or the Radberry pink. The frame and fork, dude. They're sick.
You saw Marcus Christopher at the Fizz competition, right?
And which is awesome about Marcus is he's an old racer.
Yeah,
dude,
exactly.
And he killed it when he was a kid, and now he's just ripping. Like,
well,
he's
that was
so
the connection that we had. To where when he lost the ride where he was at, he made one call and said, "Hey, I always wanted to ride for Supercross as a racer. And now you came out with this passion. I want to represent you guys at the Olympics."
That's cool.
So 2028 Olympics, he'll be on a Passion.
Will be in there. Yeah. What's his feedback on it?
Oh, he loves it.
Yeah.
So
did he?
He's on a 20.5 right now because that's our stock geometry. He does want a 20.6.
Okay.
He wants us to go a little longer on the front.
And he's riding the stock frame right now.
He's riding the stock frame right now.
Wow.
Fizz competition, stock frame.
Yeah. That's cool, because not many of that level riders are riding a stock frame.
Yeah, it's stock right out of the box.
That's
ready
cool.
to go.
Yeah.
So that's been cool. Obviously the RSX, which is the aluminum version of the Vision. These things have been going great. This is the Torker 26-inch Eddie Fiola Freestyle Edition. So if you want to do freestyle on a 26, here you go. You got gyro tabs, removable 990 mounts. removable 990s on the fork.
Cool.
Now this on the 26, it's set up with 3/8 axles front and rear to make it easier on the bigger wheel bikes.
Yeah, it's hard to find a 26-inch stock wheel with 14 mil axles.
Exactly.
Yep.
But the 20-inch versions of these that we do for Eddie have the 14 mil.
Yeah.
And then
And what are LRPs?
LRP, Pete Lonkarovich Racing Products.
Yeah.
So Pete was supposed to be here this weekend. Unfortunately, his sister passed away.
Oh no.
So he wasn't able to make it. But as part of our Legend Bike Co brand that we do with Eddie, Pete is also a partner.
Yeah.
And the history on LRP is that Pete and his dad started LRP when he was riding for Diamondback.
Okay.
And they were making titanium seat posts, they were making custom pedal cages, and it was just a little side business to try and give Pete a little bit of money,
Yeah.
right? So Pete turns pro, gets kicked off of Diamondback because they already had Eddie King, they already had Harry Leary, didn't want a third pro. So he races for SE for one weekend, right? That doesn't work out. His dad calls him, says, hey, we're just gonna build LRP frames. We're just gonna make this happen.
And that's the same logo you used
Same
back
logo,
then? Yeah.
Same logo, same logo.
Same
Pete
logo.
drew all this himself.
Okay.
So he rode for LRP. He got picked up by Shadow, which was going to become a side project from CW. They never built him a Shadow frame. He was still riding his LRP. He starts killing it in the pro class, right? He's going for his first #1 pro title. They move him over to CW, but part of the deal was he had to kill LRP.
Yeah.
So now that Pete's back racing again, he had been riding on a supercross. His granddaughter's on a supercross.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, Bill, it'd be really cool. It'd make me really happy if we could bring back some LRPs. So what we did is we brought back the LRP, modern geometry. It's all supercross race geometry. So it's just a fun project.
Yeah.
And it's all available at Powers.
Yeah. Yep. You hear that? And other core shops too.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, Powers mostly.
All core BMX shops.
Yeah. And dude, it's so sick. I love like the old school look bikes that people can ride now. Yeah. Because if you got one of these from then, it sucks.
Yeah.
Old bikes suck to ride, and then these dudes out here ripping on bikes, dude. It's insane.
I've seen so many of the old frames snap out there this
no
weekend.
way.
I watched one kid just snap the head tube off a hutch to where it was an old, it's a 1980 hutch, and he booted it, right? He was going for it.
Yeah.
Boom, head tube right off.
Dude, but what's sick about that is it got broke getting ridden.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
and that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to have fun. And that's exactly what this place is.
Dude.
This is the world's largest BMX fun festival.
It's the Burning Man of BMX.
Yeah, hey, I keep trying to say we're going to turn into the Sea Otter of BMX, but it is
the Coachella of BMX.
It is the Coachella of BMX. That would be a good way.
Dude, this place is unreal.
I don't see any supermodels walking around half naked, except Damien. Woo! Damien's a supermodel walking around half naked.
I mean, I can take my shirt off. Yeah. Anytime you want.
I can't see what I'm wearing below this.
Yeah. It is the Coachella of BMX
there it
now.
is.
There we go.